Guys, allow me to introduce you to Carlos Rodriguez, a man from Miami, Florida, aka HALFY. Why the name? I'll tell you in a few. Some things are just so rare to see that it will be easier for you to believe me if I told you that I saw a camel go through an eye of a needle than me telling you I saw a man with a half a head. The picture you see is not a Photoshop.
So you think like, no, that has to be Photoshopped, that can't be real.
But it's completely real. He's referred to as half-head man.
In fact, the police report about this incident involving this man literally describes him with the exact words, half a head. His friends and acquaintances have nicknamed him HALFY, hence his common signature, HALFY.
Half a head, huh? What you gonna tell the world? The world's watching you right now, half a head. Hello world. I want y'all to meet HALFY.
Carlos Rodriguez, aka HALFY, blames his unique appearance on a motor vehicle accident under the influence of alcohol and drugs. To be specific, Xanax. Most of you or some of you may know this drug as alprazolam. Xanax is just the trade name. Xanax or alprazolam belongs to a class of drugs called benzodiazepines, or benzos as most of you know them. These drugs work on the brain and the nerves, in short, the central nervous system. So benzodiazepines are central nervous system depressant, and alcohol is also a depressant. For those who don't know, alcohol is also a drug. So there's a time I told you that there are three alcohol-drug interaction. There's additive, there's synergistic, and antagonistic. So can you guess in this case what kind of interaction we'll see? You guess it right, additive. Just adding an effect to another effect that had already been caused by another drug. And the combination of the two can be catastrophic. So Xanax can cause difficulty in coordination, alcohol will cause ataxia. Many things could go wrong, many processes will be dampened down in the body. Now tell me if someone can drive under the influence of the two drugs. It's incompatible with life. So Carlos Rodriguez wasn't an exception. What was the aftermath? He hit a pole and he was ejected from the car through the windshield and hit his head on the road. Doctors had to remove a huge part of his brain and skull to ensure his survival. And that is how he was left with something that looked like a half a head. So it happens that they had stolen this car and they were trying to escape. What puzzles me is that how he's still alive and he retained full motor and sensory functions. I'm not a neurosurgeon to explain to you what they did, but maybe one day we'll invite a neurosurgeon or neurologist on this channel to tell us more about this case. And you know how old he was? He was only 14 when he was involved in this accident. So young. Carlos Rodriguez, aka HALFY, went viral recently after being caught soliciting prostitution and drug-related cases. But he has this advice for any reckless youth out there that any kind of drinking, drunkenness, and driving is not good.
And I was driving and I hit a pole and I flew out the front window and landed on my head.
Damn, show everybody what happened. God damn, that's crazy though.
This is how you y'all boys come out. That's why it's no good. Drinking and driving, or drugness and driving, no good, kids. No good.
And what?
But he forgot to tell you something else, that stealing is bad. It's incompatible with life, except for a few cases like he.
Of him doing push-ups in the barbershop.
Una.
Analyze that for the game. All I can do, push up.